Here we go. When you try to fly, hold your head up high.
Hi everybody, this is Nick with me, myself, and Droid.com, and I'm here with a handy little app called 3G Watchdog. And 3G Watchdog is a really simple application that runs in the background, and it monitors how much data you're using on your phone. Not all carriers have unlimited data. I'm lucky enough to be with Sprint right now, and Sprint still has unlimited data. But there's even talk that they might go to a tiered data plan like AT&T has, and Verizon is going to in the next few months. And I know overseas, most are not unlimited data. So an app like this would really come in handy. Like I said, all this app does is it runs in the background, and it tells you how much data you've used. And you can go ahead and set it up. Go in here to settings. You can set it up how much data you are allotted for the month. So I just have it set up at 1 gigabyte now. Like I said, I'm unlimited, but I just did that as a test case. You can set it up to 2 gigabyte. You can set it up to whatever you want. And let's just set it up to, let's cancel actually. I want to keep it where it is. And after, let's go back to settings. You can have it set alerts. So if you get close enough to your quota for the month, it'll alert you, either vibrate or just be up in there alerting you. And for these settings here, to auto disable when it reaches a certain quota, you need a different app called Juice Defender, and it'll work with that. I don't have that installed, so I'm not going to use that setting. And you can have an update. Every so often. I just have it updating every minute. That's what it came set as. It says if you update, the more you update, the more battery is going to be used. But I've been using this for a few days now, and I haven't noticed any difference in my battery. So I wouldn't really be too worried about that. And then just a few other settings you can have, and then it shows you how much data you've used and how much you have how much you have left compared to your quota. So I've used 4.5%. That's since this morning. So a tiered data plan is probably not for me. But if you have it, you have it, and you're going to need to know how much you've used. So, and it shows up here in the status bar. Your status 45 megabytes used today out of 1 gigabyte. So that's 4.5%. See if you can see that right there. So it's a handy little app. It's called Watchdog. It's free. 3G Watchdog. It's free in the Android market. And also show you another little quick application here. Speedtest. Speedtest.net. It's also available in the market, and it's free as well, just like 3G Watchdog is. And all this does, it tells you how fast your data connection is. Every single carrier out there always claims to have the fastest network, and so with this application here, you can call them out on it and say, hey, what the heck? You say you're faster, but my buddy with the Verizon phones, getting better download speeds than I am with my AT&T or whatever. So it's a handy little application. Tells you how fast you are. You can change the settings from kilobytes to megabytes per second, and it gives you a history of all your tests. So it's a neat little application. Also, it's called Speedtest.net. It's free in the Android market, and 3G Watchdog, free in the Android market. Be sure to check them out, and be sure to check out me, myself, and Droid.com for all your latest and greatest news. And also check out the DroidLife.com. It's our partner site, and he's doing some really good stuff over there, so be sure to check him out. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Down.